Hello my lovely people and welcome back to my channel. So today, well no, tomorrow, I'm actually heading away on a trip down to my mum's. I know I do it all, well not all the time, but I do it quite a lot. I'm going down to collect Hayley to bring her home because on Monday she has got a orthodontic appointment in Dundalk, and she also has to be back in college for the Tuesday. Her exams are starting. That's why she stayed with my mum. She was studying down there. But today I'm just out. I'm just getting, because I'm going on another long trip, coming back, and then within 2 days of coming back off that trip, because I think I'll come back on the Saturday evening from my mum's, and then on the Monday I'm driving from here to Letterkenny. I don't know if I'm going to stay over, so I might drive back that night. But because I'm doing so many, I want to get my car checked over in Halford. They do a 10-point check. So we are going to go up and get that done. They check the coolant, tyre pressures, lights, brake lights, indicator lights, screen wash, all stuff like that. And I think it's only €60. So I'm going up to get that done. No harm in getting it done. Puts my mind at rest for the long trip. I do know one of my indicator bulbs is gone, so I'm going to get them to change that. So I presume it'll work out about €70. Hell of a lot cheaper than going to the dealer. Let's just put that out there. So I will take you along while they are checking over my car. Hey guys, so I'm just stuck on traffic. Just dropped something. I'm just stuck, oh God, in traffic. And I was just looking at the price of diesel. It's actually come down a bit. It's down at, I'm just stuck outside a garage, so I thought I'd share this little insightfulness with you. Diesel is 189.9, so that's for your standard diesel. Then you have diesel miles plus, which is 197.9. I don't understand what the difference is between diesel and diesel plus, only that one's meant to be better for your engine than the other. I've only ever put regular diesel in. Petrol is 182.9, I think. I actually can't see this. Oh, I know we're moving. Lads, we're moving. 182.9 for regular gas, petrol. And the miles plus is, which is like your diesel plus, is 190.9. So yeah, so there's the prices of petrol and diesel, and that garage would normally be the cheaper in town. Like, all right, so this is the engine, and obviously my coolant is there. It's holding up fine. This is the light they're trying to get out, and at the moment they're having a bit of hassle, so he's just gone in to get another tool or two, and he is going to try and do something with it then. So guys, morning of the road trip, and Hayley's already rang to say that she's in Galway and I haven't left the house yet. And it's a 3-hour drive. Maybe 3.5 hours depending on traffic. Anyway, we're going to go out, going to load the car. I'm going to do a final check on my coolant because that wasn't holding great. So yeah, so I'm going to go do that. Get ready for my trip. I actually was a bit cheeky when Hayley rang me this morning, said were just leaving for Galway. I ordered Starbucks, so I got myself a Starbucks to take with me in the car. All right, guys, so this is the Starbucks I got. It is the largest one, whatever that is, and it is a strawberry cream frappuccino caramel drizzle with a peppermint syrup. The strawberry and peppermint together are gorgeous. Some cans just to throw in the car. Vape charged and filled. Handbag ready to go. All filled up. And my suitcase. I know suitcase is an overkill, but it's the one that I haven't actually fully unpacked from the first time I went down to stay in a friend's house for a couple of nights. After we came back off holidays, I just keep changing out the dirty clothes for clean clothes. And yeah, it's just easier. So that is ready to go and be thrown back to the car. I am also bringing down the air fryer to my mum's because the timer you can't switch off. So obviously when you put it on for, we say 20 minutes, but you take the food out at 5, you just have to leave the door open for the countdown because you can't switch the countdown off. The countdown's broken. That was the one that was broken, and I switched it with this one. Now this, as you can see, is a little bit wobbly. It's set to 180, just leave it on 180, she'll be fine. She only cooks for herself, obviously. So I think she might be able to make use of it. If not, sure, we can always bin it while we're down there. So we had a bit of an issue with the dog and him just being a bit temperamental. And the window open because it is boiling. According to my car, it's 18 degrees. So we're heading into the west, so it's going to be sunny, please God, the whole way down. It should take us, it says, about 3 hours and I think 35 minutes to get to Galway. And then I'm going to meet my mum, or maybe not. They have booked a return ticket just in case they get out early, and they're going to go out home. And I will meet them out in my mum's, which is about another hour and a half from Galway City. So that is where we're heading. I am going to stop the plan. So what's the plan? Going by myself. I have a playlist. It's called My Driving Tunes. And I am going to listen to that. Now it is some old tunes, a lot of Pink, a lot of just music I like. Don't have to worry about the kids, no one in the car but me. I am going to listen to that. I have an audiobook. I listen to Audible all the time, not an ad, not sponsored. I am listening to Audible all the time. So I have a couple of books there that I can listen to if I want, if I get bored listening to music, or I can just sit in silence. So at the moment the plan is we're going to stop at a Services on the way down. I'm going to buy a sandwich, I think, just to have, because it is 1:30. So we're leaving at 1:30. According to my car, it's 17 degrees out. But sitting behind the glass, obviously, in the car, I have the aircon on fairly high. It's so warm. But I love driving in this type of weather where it's warm in the car. I'm happy. Visibility is good. My car is running good. Sorry, you're shaking all over the place. Yeah, so we're going to just take our time. We're going to go down, stop for something to eat, and keep moseying down. I don't even know if I'm going to go the motorway. I might go the back way the whole way down. The back way, the old way, before there was motorways. Guys, just a quick little update. Sorry, I don't know. I actually looked in the thing and I thought, God, I look like I'm barely wearing any clothes. But I have a top on and a top underneath it. But it just looks like I'm sorry. Anyway, I have stopped at the service. It's now 3 o'clock. I'm actually hungry. So I got myself a salad bowl. I was going to go in, but the place is actually heaving here. No one's buying diesel. Don't know if they're buying petrol, but they're definitely not buying diesel. It's €1.97, so it's just shy of €2 for diesel, and that's 5-6 cents cheaper than, or dearer than everybody else. And I know it's the services, and I know they are dearer, but it's right next to a town, so surely you'd go into the town and get your diesel. Anyway, so I got myself a latte. Now, when I travel, I do bring my own cup. It's spill proof. I've had this thing upside down in my bag and it hasn't leaked. It holds a 16, it actually holds a 20 ounce drink, but I like a 16. I put some milk in it so I can actually drink it at some point without waiting for an hour for it to cool down. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to have this. As I said, the place was heaving. Well, let me show you my salad. Okay, so this is my salad. I don't know if you can see, it's called an egg bowl, but I'm buggered if I can see any egg in it. I can see ham, or no, it's turkey, cheese, coleslaw, salad. So maybe there's egg buried under there, but yeah, it says egg salad bowl, but it actually looks gorgeous. And I don't know how much that was actually, but anyway, it looks gorgeous. I'm going to eat that, drink my coffee, and then continue on our merry little way. So I have just got a phone call off Miss Haley. What happened was I didn't meet them in Galway City. They were finished a lot earlier than they thought they'd be. So they ended up actually getting an early bus home. But I've just had a message off her and she was like, are you anywhere near Clifton, ma'am? I was like, yeah. She says, can you go into Supermax and pick up dinner? So I come to the other side of the country and I'm still picking up dinner, so yeah. But I just thought I'd leave it this way while I'm chatting to you because you know what my face looks like. I mean, I'm sure you're sick looking at my face. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to go into Supermax. As you can see, it is a glorious evening. The sun is splitting the stones. It's 18 degrees according to my car. Tomorrow we're going out to the grave, providing the tide is out. For those of you that don't know, my dad was buried on an island and it is only accessible through when the tide is out. You can drive across to the graveyard and nobody lives on the island, but there was people living on the island, and there's holiday homes on the island, but you can only access the island when the tide is out. And so I don't know what time I'm going to edit, but I'll bring us along and we'll head out to Daddy's grave. His birthday is today, so that's why I came down on a Thursday. So yeah, because I thought, well, just be with Mum and it'd be just nice, and Hayley's here, and yeah, so that's why we're here. We are just coming into Clifton. Actually, I might leave it on till we get in as far as Clifton. It is now 6:15. I did have a stop, which you saw when I bought the salad and stuff. Coming out through Connemara was a bit of a nightmare, I have to say. I was stuck behind a coach, and he didn't even pull in at like places to let cars by. So there was a big row of cars behind us. But anyway, so that was slow going. And then we all had to stop because an ambulance was trying to get out the road. And obviously you can see yourself the width of the road. It has to be a clear space where we could all pull in to let the ambulance go down the other side of the road. So it just held us up again. So that's why I think it's taken a little bit longer this time. But I don't mind in the weather. I've been bopping out to my tunes, mainly Pink and Meatloaf. So I'm going to go get dinner and I will talk to you later. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 2 down at Mammy's. We're going home this evening, so we're going to try and get out to the grave before we go. But the tide is in. I don't know what time. I think it's on its way out. But I'm not sure what time. We're hoping to leave here about 4 or 5. So if it's out before then, we'll drop by the grave. If not, we'll have to wait next time. Let me show you what a beautiful day it is out. The sun is absolutely splitting the stones, but God, it is cold. It's an easterly breeze, northeasterly, I think. North, actually, judging by the boat. See, boat is facing north and boats always face into the wind. So it's a north wind. So that's why it's chilly. So, yeah, but other than that, doesn't it look gorgeous? You wouldn't get a day like that in August when the heat be there. So myself and Hayley have come out for a bit of a drive and we've come up to along the Sky Road, and that is the sea, the wild Atlantic there. An awful lot of tourists around, French especially. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lovely day, 18 degrees out. I don't know why in every vlog I give a weather report. As you can see, cloud coverage. Woman on the wall. That is, I don't know where that is. Ballyconneely, Roundstone. Out that direction. Out that direction is Canada, I think. Straight line. If we just went, we would be in Canada somewhere. Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. No, that direction. Right, well, we're going to go collect our dinner from the restaurant now. So this is carbonara. And Hayley got, what you get?
King prawn with fried veg and rice on the veil. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And Mummy, what did you get?
Curried chicken wrap with salad and chips.
Looks absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, I've arrived home, safe and sound, and just some happy news. Hayley passed her theory test, so she is now able to get her learner's permit and apply for her driving lessons. So she's hoping to do them over the summer, and she is absolutely bouncing. So after we ate yesterday, we didn't go out to my dad's grave. We just went out, loaded the car, made sure Mum got home safe, settled in for the night, and we drove up. We didn't get home here till about, I think it was about 11:30, maybe 11:45. So yeah, we're pretty tired today. I've actually a headache on this eye. So I'd love to walk around with my eye covered because I've just got a headache in one eye. So if you like these type of videos, remember to give us a thumbs up and drop a comment below, any questions. I love chatting with you in the comments. I try and answer every single one of the comments that come in to the best of my ability. So yeah, I'll talk to you in the next one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.